Hello everyone, welcome back. Another episode of Radrover Ride Along here. So in the last episode, I think I was trying to make it to the pool. They didn't have any snacks at the clubhouse. So anyways, I'm done at the pool. Had a fantastic time. Stayed in the shade. It was hot. What is it, 90? Almost 100 degrees, 99 degrees. So yeah, it was hot. I dipped into the pool, I got out. I was wearing a hat, a buff, and all my... I'm still wearing the compression shirt, but it's oversized. I do wear compression tights and a swimming trunks over the compression tights, and I was in the shade. I was underneath the umbrella, and it was still hot. I dried up very quickly. I'm a little moist right now, but that should keep me cool while I'm riding. By the time I got home, I was almost completely dry. Anyways, I've started using the 60 frames per second on the Insta360 ONE. The video quality seems to be okay. I think it might be even a little bit better. Strangely enough, it says that it's a 720, compared to 1080. But when I export out from my iPad Air and I look up the pixel size, it says it's 1080 at 60 frames per second, actually 59.92 frames per second, but basically 60 frames per second. And I think it's a lot better. The only issue I have is, when I do the time lapse, it takes a long time to render this video. So, but it's so hot today. I'm not wearing the safety vest. It's also a body armor, so it has a Kevlar. Really insulates the heat. So it's just too much for me. Too hot. And then the chest mount compresses on it, so it makes it even hotter. Alright, I've decided my route, and I'm gonna take this little path out here along the lake that kind of goes underneath the... Have you seen some of my kayak videos? There's a tunnel that leads from the other side of the lake to this lake. It's actually one big lake. Looks like it's two lakes. But they just built this sidewalk along the lake here in the new housing development. All these homes are brand new, for sale. So just wanted to ride by, see what they've done. Last time I was here, they were working on part of the sidewalk. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the video while I'm doing the voiceover. Wow, look at that sky! Just clouds everywhere, scattered clouds everywhere. Looks very low. I see some birds flying off. I think they're cranes, crane egrets or herons of some kind. Yeah, this is that area right there. They didn't have the bricks laid yet. Looks like they finished with the bricks. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Hopefully they'll continue the sidewalk. I suspect that there's probably gonna be more housing development on the other side of that overpass. I do go under it and see what they've done. And what's on the other side of the bright light? It's adjusting right now. Nothing. So I'm assuming they're going to have more sidewalk here. They just haven't built it yet. Probably going to develop more homes on this side. So I'm riding, I'm pushing. It's quite an incline. Had to lower the gear, go down to a lower gear, and throttle a little bit. And then there's a roadway right there. I had to make a sharp turn right here. I was like on the edge. It was quite a balancing act. So I didn't know if I wanted to keep going. There is some kind of sidewalk that's on the overpass, but it leads to more, you know, dirt road. So I just decided to just cross the medium. I pushed down on the suspension fork to give me some bounce up, and it seems to work that way. If you push down and pull up, it seems to pop the front wheel a lot easier. It is a heavy bike. Alright, now I'm into warp mode here with motion blur. Sped up the time on this. I think my whole trip... Oh, it did a slow-mo here. Another thing I like about the 60 frames per second is I can do a slow-mo, and it looks a lot better than 30 frames per second. Anyways, I think my highest speed was 29 miles an hour for the whole round trip. I don't know if it's on this video or not. Waved at some kids crossing the street. It's just one of those days. I think it's... No, school hasn't started yet. School will start in a couple more days, so everybody's enjoying the last day of summer. I love the transitions I'm doing on this. I think I'll keep doing those transitions. And I'll probably start doing 60 frames per second. I mean, most of my videos are in a 16:9 format, and it is recording at 1080 at 60 frames per second, and I think it looks a lot better and a lot smoother. It seems to be a lot brighter too. I originally started using 60 frames per second on the Insta360 ONE because I wanted the slow-mo to look a little bit better, but I don't use it that much. I only used it once so far. Maybe I'll use it again, but overall I think 60 frames is a lot better overall. I jumped the curb back there. I don't know if you saw that. I think this is one of my shortest times that I've ever ridden the bike from one point to the other. It might have been the route that I took, but I think it was 18 minutes. Usually it takes me 24 minutes or so, maybe 22 minutes. I could tell by the time because the recording time of the two Insta360 ONEs that I have showed about 18 minutes. There's my other slow-mo. I'm shifting down, and then changing the pedal assist. I don't have an issue or problem using the controls despite the Crampbuster and everything, and the mirror I have. So this is a head-mounted view, and I was pedaling all this time. I was pedaling and had it on pedal assist 3, I think, on the 4th gear, and I was just pedaling just because just wanted to get a little bit more exercise since my ride was going to be very short. I just went fast as I could. Finally made it on smooth concrete here. Makes the ride a lot smoother after you've been riding off-road and being bumped all the time. Since I was riding, I stood up and was pedaling and really worked out the legs quite a bit. I have to admit, now that the kids are back in school and I got all this free time, I have been riding the bike a lot. I feel like I'm getting back in shape. I think I'm throttling right here. I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get a breeze on me. I'm not ready to go home just yet. I want to go around the block, use the throttle, and just get a cool breeze. I'm still a little damp in some areas from jumping in the pool, so just want to enjoy more breeze because it was really hot and very humid that day. It's been a very hot summer. I think it was a record, the hottest globally. It's been the hottest month in July, I believe, although this is early part of August. But there were some, it was a very hot summer. I think I'm a little disoriented from going, rider view, front view, and everything. I'm not quite sure where I'm going, but I think I just went around in a figure eight, so to speak. I have to admit, the 60 frames per second makes a difference in the video. I think it looks a lot better. Alright, I'm headed back home. Got the helmet mount view going here. I'll be docking the bike here and the wheel choke. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. See y'all later. Bye.